Guys, what's going on out there? It's your boy Newbie. This is my 7th appearance, 7th video. I'm really excited for today because we're going to be talking about Ironman keys. As you can see behind me, Iron Man's my favorite character. Before I get started, please hit the subscribe, like, thumbs up. Let me know what books you think I missed, what books you agree with. And if you're an Iron Man fan, I'd love to hear from you. So without further ado, let's get into the top 5 Iron Man investment books or books to be on the lookout for. Starting with number 5. All right, guys, so starting us off at number 5, we have Iron Man 281. This has a first appearance and a cameo. The first appearance is Masters of the Silence, and the cameo is the first time we see War Machine. He's on the last page, I believe. Definitely a book I would grab, especially if you're trying to go for that first appearance and cameo as the comic trend is. I don't believe we're going to be seeing a lot of grab the first appearance and second. I think now the trend is cameo and first appearance. So definitely a book I would be on the lookout for. This is a character, or a book I should say, that is very affordable. I'm looking on eBay right now. You got $19, $12, $9, $4, all raw copies. You've got $13. Be on the lookout for the second print. It does say 281, of course, but it also looks like 282 just on the bottom. There's no Spider-Man. I believe it's the 50th anniversary logo. I could be wrong, but the second print just says not for resale. So definitely make sure you don't grab that one. Remember, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. So guys, at number 5, we have Iron Man 281. Okay guys, so at number 4, we're starting off with Iron Man 170. Now this is, I love this cover. I wouldn't say it's an iconic cover, but this is the first appearance, or the first time Jim Rhodes wears the Iron Man suit. I guess you could say this is similar to what happens in Iron Man 2, the movie, but this is definitely the first time he's wearing the suit. I love the cover, very affordable book. I'm looking right now, guys, on eBay. A slab 9.4 went for $38 in a 10 bid auction. That's unheard of. Very cheap book. But there's raw copies here for $6. Another raw copy, another CGC for 9.6 sold for $70. 7.5 for $68, so that's interesting. 9.8 for $108, but there are raw copies here for $38, $3, $27. It just depends on where you want to go, raw, slab, what grade, but definitely a book I would grab. So guys, at number 4, it's Iron Man 170. Okay guys, so at number 3, we have Iron Man 128. This is an iconic cover, controversial maybe, but it's Demon in a Bottle. This book will rise, I believe, throughout time. The longer you hold on to it, the more you will get for it. Like I said, it's an iconic cover. It shows the battle that Tony Stark, Iron Man, has with alcoholism. Like I said, a book and cover that will just go up. It is a classic cover. Those classic covers will always rise in price. If you're an Iron Man fan and you collect Iron Man, this is obviously a book you A, already have, or B, you are on the lookout for. Get on it because the prices are rising. Here we have a near mint 163 sold, a 7.5 at 76 raw, 3.0 for $30, 8.0 for $100, and these are raw, so just imagine the slab prices. I'm not seeing any slabs, and I just did. 9.6 sold for $250, a 9.4 for $230, 9.8 for $578. So yeah, definitely a book that is pricey, but at the same time is also affordable. If you're an Iron Man fan, you definitely want to have it in your PC. If you're investing for Iron Man books, iconic cover, you definitely want to have this one. So at number 3, we have Demon in a Bottle, 128. All right, guys, so at number 2, we have Iron Man 118. Now, this is a very significant book. This is the first appearance of Jim Rhodes. In the movies, it's confusing because he's actually the only one that calls himself War Machine. He goes by Iron Patriot. He goes by a lot of things. But the rest of the characters call him Rhodey. So this is important because if you're collecting 281, 282, you probably want to have the trifecta. I would suggest you get this book. Very affordable book. 9.6 slab goes for $204, but that's PSX, so I don't know if I trust that. But there are raw copies here for $31, 9.2 for $95, 7.5 for $25. High grade near mint, $44. So there are affordable books in this if you want to get it slabbed. I did see on my comic shop, they are a little pricey. They're in the $200, $240 range. It is a book that is rising right now, so definitely get it. But like I said, guys, he is an original team member. He just re-signed a 3-year deal. We're gonna see him throughout. So definitely a character that I think could rise a little bit. It's not gonna be $1,000 book by any means, but definitely if you're into the Ironman scene, you do have 281, you do have 282, you definitely want to get the trifecta and get this, which is the first appearance of Jim Rhodes. Okay, guys, honorable mention time. Ironman 219, which is the first appearance of Ghost, which you see right there, my 9.6. Definitely a great book to have. White cover, you know how I feel about that. And the other one is Ironman 55, first appearance of Thanos. He does not show up on the cover, so you know how I feel about that. Definitely a book that's declining now, but if you really want to have it, it is an important figure in the MCU. It is an important figure in the comic world. So yeah, guys, those are my 2 honorable mentions. Okay, guys, so finally down to number 1. Before I go on and reveal the book, hit the subscribe, hit the like, notification bell, and again, as always, leave a comment. Let me know if you think I missed a book or if you agree with the books. So at number 1, we have Ironman 282. This is the first full appearance of War Machine. He is also on the cover. You guys know how I feel about that. I love when the first appearance is on the cover, so definitely important. I love the color scheme too. I love how it says just War Machine on the Ironman logo. It's pretty badass. Remember, don't get the 281 second print. It looks exactly the same. However, it's got the not for resale value. You don't want that one. Don't think you're getting a deal and getting this one. Definitely a book I would get. Again, he signed for 3 years in his Marvel contract, so we will be seeing him throughout. He is a popular character. He's an original character, so definitely a book I would grab ASAP. The prices have been going up. I do have some raw copies here that sold for $47, $28, a 9.2 for $75, another 9.0 for $76. When you start getting into your gradeds, you got a 9.6, which is at $108, a 9.6 at $115, a 9.0 at $68. So definitely a book that is affordable. If you're into the Ironman scene, you definitely want to have in your personal collection. So at number 1, guys, it is Ironman 282, first full appearance of War Machine. Thanks for joining me, guys. Till next time.